Well, end of day 2, and long days, really long days, a lot of emotion running. And today was sexual energy, the sacral chakra. A few things that we really covered was having the sexual energy moving through our own bodies and then meeting the other with that. So Mantak Chia talks about this with the microcosmic orbit, which is moving sexual energy around our own body, breathing the sexual energy in and up, and then down and back into our sexual organs, and breathing this in and around us, activating our own sexuality without anyone else there, without the need for touch or other stimulants, but just tuning into the frequencies and the energy of our own sexuality and activating that, enhancing that, moving it through our own body. Then from there we go into the macrocosmic, where we go into a circulation with men and women. And for men, they have a active pole in their sex center, in their lingam, in their cock, that penetrates into the feminine. The feminine, on the other hand, has the polarity and the penetration in the heart. So the way that the energy cycles is it comes from the woman into the man's heart, down into his sexual organs, and then out from there into the feminine, into her yoni or vagina, and then up into her body and then out of her heart. And then it cycles like that over and over. And this is how you build great polarity and sexual energy between a man and a woman. So we talked about that today, and we actually ran through some workshop exercises, getting people to get that first, the microcosmic orbit, and then the macrocosmic orbit. Towards the end of the day, we had a beautiful, absolutely beautiful exercise led by Georgia Rose, where one person was blindfolded, and then we were talking about sensuality and touch. And so that person would just receive from the other, receiving touch while they're blindfolded, just very gentle touch, very subtle, just activate the sensitivity of the skin, of the body, really, and being alive in that sensation. And then, we even went into feeding one another with strawberries or chocolates and other fruits, all while blindfolded, just so that we can really step into that sensory experience. So that's really what it's about when you're talking about being connected in a tantric fashion, is being sensitive to your environment, being sensitive to the other, and really heightening that dynamic between the two of you. So it was a really fun day, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow, which is solar plexus, where we get to shine our light into the world. What is it that we want to bring in? So I'll give you an update on that tomorrow, but thanks for joining.